Nice.
Oh, Chip, can you check your minions and tell me if you have a black Hayate? I think you do, right?
A what? Sorry?
Black Hayate.
Let me have a look.
It's a dog.
Black. I've got the black chocobo chick and the black kale.
Okay.
Here, you can have this then.
Hey, Ryu. Oh, my doggy. Oh, is this something you got while playing Nicole Crescent last night?
Yeah, I already have one. I got it with I got it from the dungeon it drops from.
Oh, it drops from a dungeon as well.
Yeah. Yep.
So
like a lot of the stuff in Cult Crescent, from what I've seen, is just drops from other areas. With some original drops that are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they've got to put something in there at least.
Yeah.
And I guess if you don't want to grind out earlier dungeons, then it's good to put it in there.
I think the Black Hayate is from a Shadowbringers dungeon, maybe?
I see.
Let me find out. Or is it from Stormblood? It's one of the two. Black Hayate Ep14. Hominster Switch. So it's from the first dungeon of Shadowbringers.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Big for the first blood. I'll see who that is in just a second. I just need to bring Chip's stream up. Go to mod view.
There we go. All good. My tracking was being funky for a second.
That was Von Zernius. Hello. Oh. I'll wake up eventually.
Wake up right now. Deck V notification time.
Okay.
What is this badger yapping about? Being a
Can you not hear
badger.
me?
No. Evil said, "What is this badger yapping about?"
Oh. I was apologizing to you for being awkward yesterday, dumbass, because my brain was all weird. I was like, you know what? Time for me to get offline and go lie down.
Get offline and go get squished.
That'll be this weekend. Oh yeah, so Foxhound. Technically today is my affiliate anniversary. I did not know this until like 2 days ago. Don't count this as my affiliate anniversary. I'll do like something, maybe, I don't fucking know, maybe next week or not at all.
Yeah, see, the problem is, Twitch today, everybody who comes into the stream will see that is your affiliate anniversary.
I know, it sucks.
It sucks a little bit, but yeah, just do the proper event like on the weekend, like you said.
I can't do it on the weekend. I have plans, but maybe next week. On
Okay.
Wednesday.
Phone, you are pointed straight at my face. Track my fucking face.
I'm gonna text you my my plans for the weekend, but you're not allowed reading them out to anyone.
Okay, I will refrain from doing my... Oh, there's text on the screen. Better read it.
Yeah.
Dawntrail MSQ Day 7.2 plus.
Oh wait, probably on my screen. Okay, yeah, no, I get you. I get you, Foxhound.
Let's run the not ads.
Right. Copy and paste this. Get the stream together stuff up, and then I will check what the Badger is doing this weekend. Why is my microphone turned around? You should be able to hear me better now.
I mean, I can hear you fine.
Oh.
No idea.
Omnidirectional microphone moment. But my microphone was turned around slightly. It wasn't like pointed at me, so.
Yeah, mine's turned now so that the what's it called? That screen that you put over the microphone to reduce staticky sound.
Pop filter?
Yeah, there you go. So it's actually facing my face now.
That doesn't stop static. That is quite legit. Yeah. Stops the pop. Stops the sound. Even though that probably didn't come through my microphone.
Hey, I know that symbol. That's from Reboot.
Alright, you have been invited to share the stream together
shit,
with
yeah,
me.
Google. The only reason I open Google Chrome anymore. Mute audio. Okay, I'm here.
Why is bro looking at the floor? What is going on with my model? Stop looking at the floor!
Chips
There we go.
pressed.
It doesn't take model looking at the floor for that. I accidentally closed the stream together screen.
No, it
Does
says
that
share chat started.
Does that stop it? Let me check.
I don't
No,
know.
it's still on. It's still on. It's still on.
Oh no, share chat's gone on my. Oh no, it says share chat's there. Okay.
It's still on. It's still on. Okay. Let me get these notifications out into these other servers, and I will be ready. Maybe there's something interesting down there. Yeah, it's you. You're super tired and eepy, so we get to bully you to go to bed today? Alright, so this is where I pin Kelter to actually tell you to go to sleep?
If you fall asleep, Evil, we just continue on without you.
Exactly.
Motherfucker just disappears.
Making sure I'm actually posting in the right channels this time, because 2 servers, I posted one in introductions yesterday and the other one in the memes channel.
His stream is mean.
It really is.
Ugh.
As long as it's not me, I'm okay with this. What, you going to bed?
So, there's one song from Final Fantasy IX that I hope appears in this game. I don't know if it's in it. I don't want to know if it's in it yet.
Oh yeah,
But
because
it's
you
just
haven't properly done 7.4 yet, have you?
Because I'm waiting. I'm adorable. Thank you, Ruby, and thank you for the affiliate. I forgot today was my affiliate anniversary. I have no plans. I'm just here to do a regular stream with Chip.
I think you need to put a message in chat.
Oh yeah, I probably should. I know it. I forgot. Today was affiliate anniversary. So yeah.
Alright.
Pin that.
Notifications done.
There we go.
Post over on the blue sky to do, then I will be ready.
But yeah, so there's a song from FF9 called You Are Not Alone. And it is so goddamn good. And I want it to be in this game. I really hope it plays.
Honestly, Final Fantasy not cook with songs challenge impossible.
I mean, Blair's not here to defend it right now, so, you know, it's not impossible. 13 exists, unfortunately.
I mean, does it still have good songs?
No.
Really?
Okay, I am sorry, but I am a pure Final Fantasy 13 hater. There's nothing good about that game to me. And it only got worse with 13.2 and the abomination unto mankind that is 13 Part 3.
I see. I didn't know there was a third one. I only thought there was 2.
There's a third one that brought back like the job/dress fear system, completely fucked it up.
Kind of a hot
It's just
take. Kind of didn't like that system from 10.2.
Kind of a hot take. You're just
Find
bad
me.
at the game.
Yeah, you know, I'll allow that.
No, I can like I love 10-2, but I can understand not liking it.
Yeah, like, I did enjoy it. It was just
It's such a different beast.
too much. Is the easiest 2 words I can say to put everything together.
At least you didn't play the third Final Fantasy X game that was on your list that you could have done.
There wasn't a third one that was a cinematic movie.
Oh, wait. What version did you have?
Let me check Steam.
It's on Steam, right? Because it's supposed to come with a third game. It might only be the international version. It's a third game that's basically just a dungeon crawler roguelike.
Nope,
Last
just
Mission.
10.2. Last mission is not. Last mission was a.
Yeah, 10-2 Last Mission is the dungeon crawler roguelike.
Oh, okay. Ah, fair enough. No, I never got that far. I will revisit 10.2 at some point, but yeah,
Okay,
fair enough.
And
But-
also, even the happy birthday wishes, although it's not my birthday yet. I'm not 42 yet. That's in another. Actually, that's funny because the way that my surgery got pushed back, it's actually on March 10th. March 9th is my birthday.
That sucks.
I get to celebrate my birthday and go get like.
Happy birthday. Just tell them to give you a cake or something afterwards.
Here's a scalpel.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Actually, the birthday present to me will be the very good anesthetic. Oh my god, that stuff's so fucking powerful.
Dagv is in the throne room. I am ready to continue whenever you are.
Let's go, Sphene! Shared paths.
Happy birthday, stab stab. That's just a British welcome.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Just the usual Tuesday.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the 9th, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
It's almost like it's based on Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah, could be.
Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us? So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Time to go look at the tiara.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
For some reason, that feels like a bad idea.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
She's so cool. Her fight was so good.
It was. I do have something which I never actually looked up for. What is their original form in Final
Selenia?
Fantasy IX? Yeah.
They are Beatrix.
Who is the leader of the Royal Knights?
I see.
Otis is Steiner,
Mm-hmm.
who is the leader of the Knights of Pluto, which is like a subsection, because in Final Fantasy IX, Alexandria is a matriarchy. Like, you have the queen,
Mm-hmm.
you have the princess, then you have, like, all the royal knights are women. It's like heavily matriarchal society. But give me a second. Oh, I didn't have to be. Luckily, it was
Okay.
I am going to grab a picture of Beatrix
Okay.
because she is one of the coolest fucking characters. Here's her actual sprite from the game.
Where is you sending it?
I'm just sending it to you in our DMs.
Let me have a looky. Knowing what she looks like there compared to what we've seen, I am actually impressed on how they turned her into the robot in 14.
They even gave her the eye patch.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just like little details like that is something which I really do like.
It's funny because she's actually tied into a challenge in the game. Luska can confirm this to me. I can't remember. Is it, if you get to the... Yeah, she's well liked here. Is it 5 hours for the challenge, or is it 4 hours? Or 4 hours, something crazy like that.
Oh, is this to get the legendary weapon?
To get the to get Steiner's ultimate weapon, you need to get to the final dungeon in, I think, like 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours, somewhere around there between like 4 and 8. But if you do that, she gives you Save the Queen 2, which is her sword and is Steiner's best weapon. And
Oh
it's
my
probably the
goodness.
best weapon- It's probably the best weapon in the game, honest. Not even counting the other characters' ultimate weapons.
Alright, and we'll just continue with Swing.
Yeah, sorry. I was excited to talk about that.
No, you're fine. I asked the question.
The simulant gave us the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose 8 or 12 hours to get. Okay. Excalibur 2. Okay, yeah, never mind. You can still get Save the Queen, though, I think. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx.
For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch up. to catch each other up on recent developments. I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. From the designate. Oh, literally right behind us. I see.
Jesus.
I thought it was
I was
outside.
about to head outside, yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. It looks like we have a choice, and I'm assuming this is going to be the same as Endwalker, where we had a choice of bringing certain people into the room.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's see. Who would make the most sense to contact in this situation?
Probably either, obviously, Erenville or Y'shtola. Alphino and Alizé. Yeah.
Because she knows more about shards and things like that.
True. You just want me to speak?
Not done.
I'm taking the piss. Oh, it's you. Something the matter. So, preservation is behind a recent intrigue. Doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosan. I told him about the cure for living sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I am now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sect to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then he ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Oh, okay, so we actually do go through everyone here. Alright, we'll just do them in order. Alphino, because it actually is me, you.
It is, it is.
Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx? Well, something was obviously afoot. I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sphene. 'Tis plain the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice that she ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pre-rest up while you can and recover your strength.
I love how the Wire of Light canonically doesn't know what a group chat is. Yes, hello. For you to call out the blue? Is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? Grimace face. Alizé is pissed.
Yeah, that's fine. She can be pissed.
But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for living sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milo shortly, to see how he's responding to his treatment. That's the boy we met earlier.
Yeah. That's who we met with
Yeah.
the Endless Queen Sphene, yeah.
You've met before with Lamachi, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Erenville.
Oh, this is a surprise. Has Wicklemark gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I'd expect you're already looking forward to your next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I don't know why, but my brain completely jumped over the word the. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping people with their work, and talking to those I met to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death, and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes.
That's everyone. Back to Sveen.
That was a little moment of excuse me, I need to take this call.
Honestly.
What did the others have to say, if I may ask?
Warrior of Light, you dumbass, you didn't invite us to this trial. They've finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him.
Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him.
Of course, we don't mind at all.
In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alfino's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not likely to resolve itself, while becoming endless remains an option.
I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kryl. Yeah, Graha? Just not even gonna work, you're just gonna slack off and just go visit some shops?
While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for your Stola as well. I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned, so please be careful, everyone.
True, last time we went out on the open, we kind of just got blasted, yeah, with electric. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. God, I miss that show.
Something which I've just been thinking about, obviously from that previous conversation, and Alize was just ripping our ear off. Erenville was like, yeah, I bet you're looking forward to the next obvious trap, don't go and overdo it. We're just like, nah, Erenville.
Evol's not here, he fell asleep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He fell asleep, shave him and draw on him with markers.
Obviously, Erenville was like, yeah, just don't overdo it. He full well knows that we're not walking into a trap. They're not trapping us. They're trapped in here with us.
Yes. I forgot where the residential district was. Ogden is complete. I still love that name.
You said you
is named Ogden.
Fair enough. You said you forgot where the residential sector was, and you were just, yeah, you were following me.
No, I had to look for a moment. I was like, where the hell do we go?
Oh yeah, it's that door there. I was just like, where's the end? That one I did not know. Oh god, yeah, you...
Did anyone take Milos?
I'm pretty sure you did, but we never noted it.
That's fine, I'll take mine. I'll just do them now. Hello. You came before with Queen's Fiend. I'm glad you came again.
I believe you'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. No!
Excuse me, I'll say you have some Milos on you.
No!
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an
okay.
endless.
Milos.
Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
Sounds like a medicine.
You feel different now? Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Alizé, the entire city is made of
Lightning.
electro.
Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy, that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
Can no one see under the hood?
It's like Clark Kent with his glasses.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real, and it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
The screen stayed black for a second, and I thought we were about to be dumped into another cutscene then for us. Just...
But instead, we have a quest with a patch name.
Oh, sweet.
Seekers of Eternity. Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day I hope I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room. And on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work.
Just no ice cream.
Your mother can do that too.
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Man.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
Just a bit.
In the outskirts, too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geode join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Alex is making his move.
Indeed.
Oh, the outskirts.
Before we continue, I'm just going to run ads real quick.
Ah, yes. Itchy.
Now, I have a solution to this entire patch. Magnets. Just point a magnet at Calyx. GG.
But yes, I don't think that works how you want it to work. I'll be right back myself. 1 moment.
No worries. I am at Wooklamat whenever you are ready. Alright, since Baku's going Beer back, I'm just going to do it as well real quick. I'm going to go get a sippy from downstairs. I will be back in a couple of minutes, peeps.
I'm back, Jimmy. Oh, lordy. Now I get to do this. The Chip's not around. Thank you for exploding Null. He enjoys the sweet release from existence. Thank you, Osler. As it says at the top, I forgot today was my affiliate. So any actual celebrations will be next week. Because today is just a regular stream. Because I'm bad at remembering dates, and Twitch decided not to remind me until like Monday.
I am back.
Thank you. Hey, welcome back. I just explain to people that today is a regular stream day because Twitch was like, hey, your affiliate anniversary is Wednesday. I was like, oh shit.
Ah,
Also.
I see. Jeez. Right. Just give me a poke whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. That's me.
Okay, welcome at. Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Aaronville. Let's split up and look for him. Galuja, Sveen, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out.
Oh, what? Sveen can't defend herself just because she's a woman, Wooklamot? She's been in space for 40 years?
No, she doesn't have any magic power currently.
I know. I really hope she gets it back. Oh god, if she was actually Garnet, oh, I'd be so happy.
If she was actually what?
Okay, so Garnet in FF9, the character that she's based on.
Okay.
Because Sveen and Garnet are both gemstones. She's
Steven
a white
Universe
mage
ass.
/ summoner.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really need to get you to play FF9.
Yeah, honestly, if people recommend me a Final Fantasy game as the one to play, I'm more likely to play it. Hi Kenneth, I'm doing very goody. Degvi is doing very goody.
Like, I will say this honestly, like I said before, out of all the PlayStation era ones, like so 7, 8, 9, 9 is, in my opinion, the best.
Fair enough. Is it one of those Final Fantasies that definitely deserve a full remaster?
Oh, it does. It just deserves like a full. It deserves the FF7 treatment, in my opinion. Although the thing is, unlike unlike 7, 9 probably would not benefit from having not turn-based combat.
Yeah, that's... If they do, they've got to play it well. Because I did like how they handled Integrate and... shit, what was the second one called? Rebirth. I did like how they handled it, because the systems that they put into the game actually worked really well for what it is.
Yeah.
So if they are going to deviate from turn-based, they better do it well, otherwise it would completely explode the game.
Yeah.
But,
I think that like
yeah.
7 and 8 on the PlayStation, they were like kind of experiments. 9 was more an homage to the like SNES and NES era Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. You're a very sweet being, you deserve all the good things. I try my best. Anyway, Aaronville.
Let me know when you're ready.
I am in the cutscene. Loading, loading, loading now.
Okay. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued.
I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did.
Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you.
The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock.
Okay, so 9 is basically a callback to early games, like what 14 does, sort of thing.
9 was also worked on by a subsidiary of Square that didn't work on a whole lot. It doesn't exist anymore.
Huh.
It was worked on by their Hawaiian offices.
I see.
Yep. And those were eventually closed down just because Square.
Okay.
Well, there was a time when Square, like, okay, so you know where the name Final Fantasy came from, right?
Yeah, they basically made it Final Fantasy. Yeah. It was their last-ditch effort.
Yeah. So around that time, they were around a certain time, they were starting to have problems as well. And then they merged with the RPG company Enix to form Square Enix, which is what we have today, Squeenix.
Uh-huh.
And that kind of saved them and helped them out a lot.
You're at Erenville.
Yeah.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Okay.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
See, now this is what we could have done
thank the
earlier.
12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return. A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now.
We go where the
So
combat
you needn't
goes.
worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
I'm gonna kick this boy's virtual ass.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Okay, I like those,
Bloody
fists.
things have gone mad!
Why is this happening?
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution.
Machine.
This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you alright?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh, I see.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Thank the 12, you're all unharmed.
Tis small solace amidst this tragedy, however.
The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence.
I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Galulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again.
We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again.
Lamachi just talked with Everkeep's administration about that. They said it wasn't so simple.
The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks, like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, We'd struggled to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal.
I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer.
That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Gloria.
This powerlessness, I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss, we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid.
Oh, Sphene. You found the words I wished you had said back then. No strength is yours, Sphene. Together we'll get through this. Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend?
My solution would be, hey Sphene, take off your hood and explain what's going on. The people love you.
Yeah.
They will listen.
I still think Magnus is a good one. Anyway, geez, I wasn't expecting that long of a cutscene already. God damn, okay.
Well, we're on the last quest of patch 7.
Yeah. But yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Kenneth, that's the same thing that I had. Sort of. Final Fantasy XIV was like my massive introduction to the series, and then I've started going back to play other ones. Plus, I like the game. I'm ready to chill.
Okay. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now?
Fuck chill.
Shit's
Fucked.
fucked. Y'all move quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from a comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and slow chaos. And sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keep a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities and enlist hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alizé. Among the books we recovered from the castle, there was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side.
Oh, there you go.
She is it? Okay, they're probably gonna make her a scholar, though. Granted, was not a scholar. No. As for the key, I think it's best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. And I got frightened because Null fished up a fucking diamond.
Oh.
And the shimmering sound was like, ah, scary. Okay, so I gave pretty much everyone that looked like her in that kind of outfit the same kind of cowboy voice, like variations of it. And then when we heard her actual voice, I was too lazy to go back and fix it.
Yeah, because obviously Shale was Shale was originally from Shalone.
Yeah.
And
I can't remember, but when we first met her, she didn't speak for quite a while.
yeah, so obviously we just thought she had that accent, and now it's stuck.
Yeah. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelenia proud. And then Seekers of Eternity done. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, Luska.
Alright.
So that's why Garnet doesn't.
Time for the post-patch cutscene. And pre-patch cutscene.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
He's such a little fuckboy.
Yeah?
I think it's like I think they're trying to make him seem intimidating when he was like leaning forward. With the bags under his eyes, he just looks tired.
Like I said, bro needs to get outside.
Yeah.
Really needs some sunlight. Even though, I know. Oh, jeez.
Dude, bro, it's so funny. He just hates him for real.
He's such a little meow meow. He's
Honestly, I could see Calyx in a pair of cat ears. Like unironically, I could see him wearing them. And being at like a party with the rest of the Fantasy villains. But he's just like sitting in the corner with his cat ears on, and they're all just like, "What the fuck is he doing here?"
All right.
I know. We'll continue on in a second. I just need this image out of my head. I need a picture of Calyx in the cat ears, sitting in a corner, eating like a piece of birthday cake.
What?
I don't know why, but I have that image in my head now, and I want to see it.
Okay.
Alright, shall we speak to not Cowgirl Shale?
Yes, let's speak to Shale.
Targeted tragedy. If y'all have a moment, Shield wants to take stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so we'd like you to lend your perspective to the conversation. He needs to look like he needs to solve some problem about the cake. There's never enough, so he needs to solve the problem.
He also needs to look extra unpleased about it. Yeah, Luzka.
Yeah.
Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats Alexandria is facing right now.
Hey, Ansa. Not at all. Much has happened since the state funeral, and a clear idea of where things stand would be beneficial for us as well. First things first, then. Let's discuss the state of the machine. Yeah, words. Holy shit.
The machine?
Yeah, I was combining machine and malfunctions into a single word.
The malfunctions.
Oh no. First things first, then. Let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. Every single sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to controls. It's almost like AI was a shitty idea.
Honestly.
And while these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths.
But you haven't heard anything new about incidents since then, right?
Right. No additional reports have been logged as far as I know, and that's the good news. The bad news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hurting people, but they wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the king's authority. But since things calmed down, I was finally able to make them give up their weapons. But if it happens again, I don't know if they'll ignore me like before.
King of Resolve's authority is about the highest there is. Who is this man that can override it with such impunity?
He's a little twink who needs more sun. Calyx, he lived in the age of the Storm Surge, as I did. Lest you forget, he was known for his advancements in electro-technology, and it was he who established preservation for the purpose of furthering his research. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years left to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversion into an Endless, that he might continue his efforts into the present day. Actually, I don't think the Endless are robots, Lou. I think they're just...
They are... their appearance is based on their best part of life to them.
Yeah.
From what we learn. Preservation's early goals seem noble enough. Exploring treatments for living sickness, designing Never Keep's call system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was obscenely trying to help?
Ostensibly, I think that's the word.
Wait, there was an S in there?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, so there was.
Yeah, they're database replicas, and they can transfer, like Sphene, the Endless Sphene can transfer herself from body to body. So it is possible other Endless could too, but they were mostly kept in their, like, little server.
Yeah, because all of them were based in certain terminals in living memory.
And, like, I don't know, I can't confirm or deny this, so I'm going to say it, not, like, fully just in the dark, just making a guess. But I'm assuming Calyx is probably, like, a more advanced Endless?
Yeah, because we don't know where he's based at the moment. Because he was definitely not based in any of the terminals in living memory.
And he could definitely
yeah,
form and teleport around without, like, a robot body. So he's something else. Something more, I should say. I do not pretend to fully understand Calyx's motivations, only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's failings. He asserted that the strategy for adapting our species through generational succession was outdated. That evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation. We've already seen how he's employed this same... give me a second. Let me clear my mouth. Let me grab some ice and just switch it around. I'm slurring words too much.
no, it's okay. Yeah, basically what Noel said.
We've already seen how he's employed the simulant to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is the only hope for survival. Eternal life is assured for the 5,000 who register their neo-regulators. But this is merely one part of Calyx's greater plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. With that relic in his possession, he will draw Aether from the reflections and expand his efforts to create Endless 1,000-fold. If we mean to follow Calyx's schemes, then our only option is to determine where he's hiding and put him down. Which, unfortunately, is easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of Everkeep, but I failed to uncover even the slightest trace of his activities. Give me a little more time, though, and I'm sure I can sniff him out. I'll help you.
If Glowjar head part.
He's just so eager to help, and then he can do his happy little dance.
While Glowjar and Shale are working on that, I think I'm going to take a look around town. I want to make sure no new problems have cropped up, as well as search for any information that might lead us to Calyx. You're welcome to come along. Another malfunction could happen at any time, and I'd be glad to have some brawlers at my back.
Count me in. Raha and the others are helping Oblivion patrol the other levels of the keep, So shall we stick to the streets of Solution 9?
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, you two. I appreciate the company. I have to speak with the city's administrators about bringing in a Lance Guard. I want our soldiers around to protect those who are moving to Tuliolo. Alphino and Alizé will be joining me for the meeting, so the three of us can cover that sector as soon as we're done.
If I may. No, the simulant was something else. But it was not an endless, I don't believe. I don't know.
Not confirmed as of yet.
Yeah.
Basically, from what we know thus far, it is literally just, as you said, a simulation, a simulant of what the Endless Fiend was. It's just their
anything,
memories.
It was like a doll, I think.
Yeah.
I'd like to join the Warrior of Light's group if you'll have me.
More mouths to ask questions, the merrier. As long as you're aware of the dangers.
Thank you. I'll do my best not to be a burden. I'm more worried about you, Geode. Don't do anything stupid now.
You change your tune once you get back with the goods on Calyx. Then the drinks run you. Come on, let's continue this outside.
All this talk about, like, the cloud and the endless, and I'm like, thinking about the old TV commercials. You wouldn't download a Warrior of Light, would you?
You wouldn't download a Fiend, would you? See, the funny thing about that advert was the fact that the font they used was actually stolen.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking ironic.
You wouldn't download a Thancred, would you? God damn, I would.
Sorry, I was off in my own little world. Shall we get started? Hi. You alright, Geode?
Yep, that's a good question.
Me? I'm well enough, given the circumstances. It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remain shielded from the horrors of death. So they were for the longest time. Then, the moment mortality once again becomes an unavoidable fact of life, they're greeted with the outbreak of bloody violence. Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration.
Indeed, and I do not blame them for that. It is only natural that such thoughts should come to mind.
Take a look at Scene. See what she's carrying.
Oh, she has the grimoire!
I just noticed it.
Funnily enough, Garnet/Dagger uses rods and knives. She doesn't use books.
Huh.
What I cannot forgive is the way Calyx wields fear and misery to manipulate people into making that choice. And staffs. No one, not Calyx nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. As one who lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choices of this country's future back into the hands of its people.
And you think we can handle that responsibility? After everything you've seen of us?
It is what I've seen that has convinced me you can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. All deserve to be happy.
Well, then. We'd best not let you down. Now, I suggest we move as a group. We don't know if or when a battle might find us.
Oh, I believe someone came prepared for just such an eventuality.
Hee
Kept spoiling things when they pointed out the cutscene like 2 seconds later. Is that the grimoire you retrieved from the old castle? I love her outfit. I want her fucking fit so badly.
It is cool, and I like the look of that grimoire as well.
Yeah, that's a cool grimoire. Yes, my parents gifted it to me when I was a child. They were adamant that I should learn to protect the things important to me. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some small measure of skill. Oh, you have ads.
I do? Ah, shit, okay.
Jesus, they jump up so quickly.
I didn't even realize
We'll stop on Kryl, so.
You know when you look away for like 2 seconds and then all of a sudden...
Like 20 minutes have passed. Yeah, no, I get you. Let's get it. But, like, I'm pretty sure, can't she equip, like, the mage? Can't she equip, like, one of the daggers? Like, the one that she gets from Zidane? And I thought she could equip the Mage Masher to learn silence and all that. Because, I'll tell you this right now. You'll need to learn this if you ever play 9. Oh, jeez, I thought she could. The way that you learn abilities is by equipping equipment. And the equipment has abilities on it that you learn over time by gaining, like, job points, essentially. And then when you... So you have the abilities while you have the equipment equipped. But when you master them, then you can use them at any point.
Okay.
As long as you have the points to invest in them. Because each one takes up a certain amount of, like, job points. It's been so long since I played 9. It is my favorite, but, like, it's been so long since I played it that there's shit I can't remember.
Yeah, and obviously if you play other games as well, you might start mixing things in.
Yeah.
Memories are dumb.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, memories are weird because when you have a memory of something, you're not actually remembering that instance. You're remembering your last memory of that instance.
Uh-huh. That's why Chinese whispers things can get, muddled.
It's called telephone nowadays, Chip. You can't say the other name for it anymore.
Why? It's the same... Okay. Damn, that was what I was brought up with in school. That's what it was.
Same here, yeah. And, like, apparently what in schools now, at least over here, when you sit with your legs crossed, they call it crisscross applesauce.
Okay, that's a well-known term, yeah.
Yeah, when I grew up, and I'm just saying this, I don't agree with it, it was called sitting Indian-legged.
I never heard that one before.
I think that's more a North American thing for, like, Native Americans. I shall hydrate Junie. But first, Luska, fetch me a water. Thank you for the food, the headbats. I hope you're doing well. I don't know if the food is working. The food might have worked. Who knows? Let's see if I can hit myself with my own pimp.
The what?
Badger on Badger.
Oh, okay.
No, it is not working. Hold on. Tits is coming out on stream again.
Hell yeah.
Well, eventually when I switch over to StreamerBot, I should be able to do a lot of this stuff that I do on Tits on here.
I mean, Tits is its own system. StreamerBot will be able to integrate with it, but it won't be directly be able to do it.
Well, I do, actually most of my redeems, aside from the throwables, are, done through Mix It Up, which is what StreamerBot will be replacing. Like, my head pat redeem is through Mix It Up, so that'll be...
I see.
Because all that is just positioning a gift to activate whenever the redeem is redeemed. Okay,
oh my
so
goodness.
There you go, there's my head pats.
Head pat that badge, yeah.
Oh yeah, I also got this the other day. Let me just show it in this thing.
Also, morning, Orange.
Morning, Orange. I got this the other day.
You sent me in DMs, or
No, it's in chat.
Oh, was that the? Oh wait, no, that's
The other on my random stream on was it Sunday when I did the Metroidvania style game? I got a level 3 hype train.
Hell yeah! Wait, is that
That
what?
was my word from it.
Non-pizza left beef.
What?
Non-pizza left beef.
What?
That's what Orange just caught.
Oh, okay. I was hearing just a combination of words that made no sense. But, hold on. Okay, so smack me with my own pin.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready now. I'm on trial. You ready?
Yep, go ahead.
If that's the case, it might be better if we split into 2 groups after all. It would certainly be more efficient for information gathering. Guess who's going with us?
I guess that makes sense. The 2 of you can take the west side of the recreation zone then. Warrior Light and I will take the east.
Oh, actually surprised by that. Very well, we shall end our patrol in the plaza just past True View and await you there. Because I did do 7.3, but I skipped all of the cutscenes because like, oh, I'll do it with Chip and get honest reactions. And then when I got 7.4, I was like, fuck it, I'll just wait for Chip.
Yeah, because obviously 7.3, obviously now you're going through it, you're seeing these like tiny little details and stuff like that.
I've never seen these cutscenes, so this is all new to me from now on.
The problem is, that means you've done the 7.3 dungeon.
I have?
You ready, Geode?
Oh yeah.
Let's do the rounds then. We'll see what's what and chat to the people we meet along the way. Pay special attention to anyone who looks overwhelmed or overly excited. Hopefully that will end as a tidbit or 2 we didn't know before. Alright.
Oh, God, he's so sexy.
I love the way Sphene and Kryl are just there.
Where?
Right behind us.
I'll see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, right there.
It's just like, yeah.
Is it bad that I have a thing for men with eye patches?
No.
I don't know why, but they look rugged and sexy. I would do things to him that would destroy my place in the ethereal sea, if you know what I mean.
Squin.
Finally got my hands on a neo-regulator, and then came this close to crashing into a hover cargo. The day I become an endless can't come soon enough. I can only hope I live that long. Oh,
Evil.
Awesome, sexy as hell.
What is going on anymore?
Do not poke out one of my boyfriend's eyes.
They'll have an eye patch then.
They can still wear one and not need to have an eye patch. Also, it wouldn't look good on Shade. He's not rugged enough. He's a skinny twink.
Alright, what if I wore one?
You're a slightly skinny twink.
I am not skinny. If you think I'm skinny, God, okay. Anyway.
I'm talking to Jared about True View, so.
Yeah. The memories. I used to drink around here all the time. I made sure not to overdo it when I had work the next day. But once we were past the busy season, or when the ladies weren't amenable to my company, well, you'd have to scrape me off the street outside in the morning. Or afternoon. The worst I ever got was on what should have been the worst day of my life. If only I could remember it. I was still wearing a regulator back then. It was also the day I first met Shale. Although, I guarantee she's forgotten it completely.
But I will say that if you poked out one of Shade's eyes and gave him an eye patch, he would look more like a parody villain from like an Austin Powers movie than anything else.
The sentries and air wheelers safe to be around now? I just know it's going to happen again, and maybe next time I'll be the one who dies in horrible acts. I need a neo-regulator. Becoming endless is the only way. And Queen Fiend said so.
Motherfucker, no, she did not.
The Queen's Fiend, they know.
I'll take the alternatives. What has me in such a fine mood, you ask? Well, I've just registered my new regulator. I was leery of becoming nothing but memories at first, but now that I've gone through the registration, I've never felt more at ease. Also, once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers. Of the 5,000 slots available, only 3,800 have already been filled. So if you're still hesitant, you've not much time to make your mind up. Mark my words, friend. When there's only a few slots left, it's going to get very ugly.
Yeah.
The way he talks reminds me of the opening to Fallout 4. Hello, Vault-Tec calling. I got over my addiction to Fallout 4, by the way. I'll be returning to Warframe soon.
You want to hear my story? Well, I appreciate you offering the sympathetic ear. There's not much to tell. If you must know, a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His airwheeler dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a regulator. I know that's not so strange these days, but he never bothered with one. He was at peace with the idea of dying someday, and I thought I understood what that meant until it happened. A word? I feel like there was a new factor in these stories we've heard. One we hadn't considered during our discussion with everyone in the back room. That fights are likely to break out over the neo-regulators?
I would think that a victim of the violence wasn't wearing a regulator.
To be honest,
So
all three are valid, but the first one is obvious.
Yeah,
the second one wasn't mentioned, but
it could happen. But they also all said that, like, the only people who died were not wearing regulators, so
yeah,
that is definitely a fear tactic. Which one do you want to go with?
I'll go with the third one because, yeah, you're right. Yes, that's it. The vast majority of residents have always worn regulators, so it's not a detail we'd normally think about. Our supply of souls cut off, though. More and more people have been going without them. We need to look into the casualties from the recent attacks and check whether or not they were equipped with regulators. Let's ask around on the street over to the east. It was pretty chaotic at the time, but maybe we'll find eyewitnesses who can help us confirm if this was a pattern or not. Okay, we've already done that talking point.
Yeah, this one here. I mean, it makes the most
That's
sense
such a mood.
To,
Sorry, there was, go on, you first.
No, you first. Go ahead.
Mine's only a tiny little thing. I was just walking down here. Let me know when you get this person's dialogue come up.
Oh, let's see. I'm not drunk, just a little tipsy.
And I'm just like, yeah, after everything that just happened, I do not blame you one fucking bit.
You know what? I have literally said those words in real life to my best friend. I told him I'm not drunk, and then I proceeded to turn around and trip over a USB cable and fall flat on my face.
Yeah.
And fall asleep on the floor.
How about I bite you instead, Null? How about I bite you?
I also got really angry at a pot of soup because No matter how much I tried to cook it, it was still wet.
Are you sure you were not drunk? Are you sure you were not high?
I was drunk as fuck.
This pot of soup is too wet.
Yeah. Still too wet.
Okay.
I was so angry.
Alright. Discuss the hover cargo. It was once my job to deliver goods by hover cargo. That's why I know a fair number of names and faces throughout the city. The little ones who jumped for joy when I brought them packages. The old lady who'd always greet me with a smile. I'd hate for anything bad to happen to them. Oh. This isn't a citizen.
This one's you.
Hello. How are you today? Please let me know if I may be of service.
Oh, that one might have been me, actually.
City-wide casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all affected zones. Can you narrow it down to the recreation zone, then? You must have some estimates on hand. Recalibrating parameters. Injured, 87 individuals. Casualties, 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators, 0. Well, that's confirmed. You can't just say that right now. You can't just say that right now.
Just look at the three of these people. Just like, God, they look like...
That's what I'm saying. You can't just say that right now. Gods, I'm bored. There must be something to do around here. Fuck.
You wish to know if the people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators? I'm sorry, but I was assigned to clearing away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. No bodies were present by the time I arrived, so I assumed the ushers had already done their work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about that were quite a chore to clean up, but nothing else worthy of mention.
I think it's time we rejoin Kryl and Sphene. I was half joking with my boast to Shale, but we may have stumbled upon something major here. We should share our findings and keep pursuing this avenue of inquiry. Didn't Kryl say to meet them in the plaza just outside of Trueview? Let's get going. Oh boy.
This is a long-ass quest.
No, it's not that. I was saying, geez, yeah, there were patches of white dust that were a pain to clean. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna mention something, guys.
Something I can know?
I'll mention it. I'll mention that really quick. So, in the old 1960s Batman movie, the comedy-based one, essentially.
Yes.
With, Adam West. The Joker had this thing where he would dehydrate people into white dust and then rehydrate them with water to turn them back to normal. And that's all I can think of now.
Okay. Old Batman was wild. Yeah.
Let's go. So essentially, you're saying that the people who were killed by malfunctioning machines weren't wearing regulators?
Well, the numbers are still tentative and only apply to that one zone. Don't know how they'll don't know how they'll stack up against the overall data, but this is definitely more than a coincidence. I think it's safe to say that anyone who would remove their regulator was a priority target.
mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. But why? Why were they being targeted over everyone else? Based solely on the lack of a neo-regulator, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become endless, or if they simply fail to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator at all, they have clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. Put another way, they have chosen to live their lives in the knowledge that death is an inevitability. The chances that such resolute people would wish to become endless are far lower, I would imagine. And so Calyx has chosen those least likely to accept his vision as victims to stoke fear and panic.
There was no need to kill anyone. The way things were, people were already fearful enough. Could have found 5,000 willing citizens without all this madness.
You make a good point. Perhaps this sowing of terror is a service to another scheme, or he had some other need for the lives he's taken.
Yeah, because it's a little bit different. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. What for dust found at various sites? Like, why did he completely obliterate them rather than just shoot them or something?
Yeah, that's true.
Right, the sanitation worker story. She saw no bodies, but mentioned piles of white dust.
Dust, but no bodies. Now, where have I heard that before? Do you recall when we went to save Erinville from the sentries in the outskirts? That Usher Malachite told us much the same thing. Who was Malachite? Was it you or me?
Yeah, it was me. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. I haven't... Me. When I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, questioned the residents. None knew what had become of it. Good question, probably nothing important. Shut up, no.
That both stories speak of missing remains is suspicious enough, but the shared mention of this dust is too much to ignore. In that case, we should confirm if this substance was present at other sites, and attempt to ascertain its nature. Following this thread may lead us not only to an explanation for the missing bodies, but also the intent behind Calyx's murderous actions. Let's go beat up a sickly twink. We need your help. I've lost control over the soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Oblivion members are on their way now, but are you close enough to join them?
Now, mates, our new investigation will have to wait. Let's go.
So I have a serious question.
Go ahead.
Null, you can answer this if it's ever answered in the story, and we've already seen it.
Cutscene, sorry.
Okay, after the cutscene then.
Oh god, okay.
That's not creepy.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
Leave him alone!
Are you all right?
What happened here?
A sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me...
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Do not touch them.
Go to them, quickly!
Wayakwe!
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape. Mother! Mother, please!
Isadora! Oh, thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better.
Does he finally realize? He finally realizes.
Thank you, miss. Will she sleep like that forever?
No, not forever. She'll wake soon, I'm sure of it.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
Promise of tomorrow.
Right, I'm out of cutscene.
Okay. So the question I had to ask, and somebody, if you know the answer in chat, can answer. So obviously we run into a shit ton of situations like this, where it's like people being attacked and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have to like fight through enemies. Why do we not just use Azim's crystal all the fucking time?
Because remember what was said originally in Endwalker?
Nope.
Finite number of uses. But obviously we don't know how how finite it is. So we do definitely only use it when we need to, when we can't get anyone else in the area.
Contrivance. Okay.
Yeah. So currently,
Imagine when 14 gets to the end of its life cycle and it can no longer be sustained. They release one last raid as a troll to the players, and like you clutch the Crystal of Azine close to your chest, and nothing happens.
Yeah. Literally. There's going to be a point where that does happen.
Probably. Wait. Wayaki.
Give me, I was reckless. You shouldn't have to waste time tending to my wounds as well. Do you see our other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard the sounds of fighting.
I'm sorry, he must have fallen protecting the residents.
You figure it takes a lot of ether? Well, see, like I said, it was stated it was finite. They said that in, oh, we're Pokeballing.
Are we?
I am, at least.
You are, I'm not. I might soon, though.
Alright, time to see if it spreads. Until this clears, I'm not going to continue.
Yeah, same here, I'll wait.
There it goes.
Are you Pokeballing Evol?
Evol won't get it.
No, might be a British moment.
No, Evol won't get it. Evol plays on PS5.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it has, Yunsai. It was stated. I'm pretty sure it was Vanar who said it. Alright, I can't reconnect. Sorry. Get fucked, I guess.
That's fine, we'll wait. Hey, you probably can't reconnect right away because it hasn't properly logged you out, because I'm still here. So.
No, I cannot reconnect to anything. It's not even bringing it up again. I'll try rebooting the game.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at posts because I've just been I'm curious about Azim's crystal now. So apparently the reason that we have Azim's crystal chip. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'll be right back myself, chat. Bathroom time.
Alright, I managed to get back in. So, first off, real quick, sorry, you guys know how much that pisses me off. Secondly, obviously I know I've been through it recently and I'm still interpreting the story as being described. If I misinterpreted, that's fair enough. Obviously I'm still going through the story and I might have completely misinterpreted things that had been said.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know if you heard, I got back in.
Yes, I see. Oh, I was gonna say I was reading up on some stuff. Apparently, with Azim's crystal, the official lore of it, from what I've seen, is that it acts as a focus for our Echo, and our Echo has the ability to summon.
But obviously, don't delve into it.
Yeah.
Don't read up into it because obviously, you know.
Maybe spoilers. So.
Yes, that's why. Yeah.
Okay, the endless choice.
Our comrade, you think he may have been struck down? If he is wounded or worse, I should go to him.
Wait, please, it isn't safe and you still need to rest. Would you stay with Milos and watch over Isidore for me? Oh, 1 second. Oh,
No worries.
Okay, I'm good. We will tend to your friend.
Thank you. Please be careful yourself.
And then the happy da-da-da-da-da-da quest accepted.
Really is like an anime ending where things go to shit, everything explodes, people are dying here and there, and then you get the most upbeat anime. Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. To be continued. Nope, he's still dead. Isidore is going to be all right then? I'm so glad. I've just finished my ministrations here. Our Oblivion comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid. That brave soul, he gave his life to save another.
He died protecting me. I don't understand why any of this is happening. Sentry was behaving normally like any other, then all of a sudden it tried to kill me.
Weapons or no, Calyx commanded them to commit murder.
I'll take this one. Yeah.
Okay, you take.
No, because yeah. Wait, no, that isn't okay. Fuck it, I'll just take them. Is it over? We came as soon as Ryakui sent word.
I am sorry. By the time he arrived, it was already too late.
You sure you don't want me to set a boat? Okay.
Oh, it's fine. Then Geo could be in trouble too. Once we have this radius locked down, we'll need to find him. But why? Has something happened? Possibly. We're not sure what, but he stopped responding to our communications.
We need to prioritize securing the residential sector, though. At least until we regain control over this entrance.
Then we should search for Geo. Oh god, I did his voice for her.
Are you
Then
okay?
We should search for Geo. Yeah. I was doing his voice, the gravelly voice. But I was like, he did his speed. I was like, oh no. Speed's been smoking 20 packs a day. I agree. Since most Oblivion members have sworn off regulators, if our theory holds true, then they could be prime targets for the next attack. Please do what you can to shepherd the residents' safety, but avoid the sentries at all costs. Our thanks. Here, take these communicators. We've made some modifications to them to prevent Calyx from intercepting the signal, and we've been using them to coordinate movements with allies in the vicinity. Oyaki has one too, so I'll ask her to keep hailing Geode.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Geode said he would sweep the surrounding area, so he shouldn't have ventured far. Let's get going. God, I don't like that music.
Yeah, the panic attack inducing.
You see no sign of Geo. Perhaps you should search further to the east. I assume for little things like this, we'll just alternate them.
Yeah.
There we go. God,
Bless you.
That was building for like 20 minutes.
You see no sign. You see no sign of Geode. Yaku's voice crackles forth from the communicator. Geode! Geode! Answer me! There is no response. Perhaps you should continue your search further to the east.
Quickly, head west.
This one looks like a full cutscene, so...
Yeah, because he was in there. You see no sign of Geo. The neighboring residential radius would be the next logical place to look.
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please!
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
Oh, you're alive! Thank the gods! Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure. I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it.
Oh.
Dust.
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether. The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells. Shit.
Valid response.
Damn you! You can't be here! You need to run, now!
It was a trap.
A trap? Take care of the others, eh?
No sign of him so far. This way, maybe? Geode!
No, I'm definitely kicking their ass.
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether. But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Calyx. What could you possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
How would I?
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to ether now? will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance. Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promised to halt my harvest?
I will halt your harvest by defeating you. Now, for fuck's sake.
It was foolish of me to even ask.
What did he say to you?
No, not that. I paused ads and they just ran anyway.
Work, then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
So I've had to pause auto advance.
Okay, I'll do that.
It don't really matter, obviously.
I'll just wait when I'm out of cutscene.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Bezos. Oh.
I'm surprised you don't switch over to 3 minutes of ads every hour.
That's kind of even worse.
Oh?
I don't know. I'll consider it. A little waiting another minute for 20 more minutes of unabated time is not bad. You're right. I think I should do that, honestly. It's just finding that good midpoint for not like running an obscene amount of ads for those people who do stay in my stream for a long time. Yeah.
Do not Chip what you just saw.
What?
Chat, do not tell Chip what you just saw.
Okay. Okay. They are going to be done in about 30 seconds. Oh. What if I advertised you? Go ahead. That would bring more people to the stream.
What if you advertised Badger and got him to 400 followers?
Uh-huh. Go do it right now. Alright, I think it is done. Yep, Agile's done. What was what happened. Hopefully I haven't said anything I shouldn't have to. God damn it, Tia. Thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. Alright, auto advance on. Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Sveen. This pile of dust. These ashes. And the soul cell he left behind. Was this his twisted way of returning Geo to us? Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty. he was our friend. Even so, some might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 Endless could continue their immortal lives. And if a reflection stolen Aether allowed for even more Endless, why that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good. Who could think that? Not I. Certainly not I. We know only too well. There is not noble in this sacrifice. Hey, Laser. We have to stop him. We have to find Calyx and put an end to this madness as soon as possible. And under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession. It falls to us. We must. We must. We will thwart his plans here in Alexandria before he can terrorize innocents and reflections elsewhere. Damn right we will. Thank you for the happy affiliate, Laser. As it says at the top, I forgot today was affiliate, so...
Alright. Baku, I know I just obviously around my ads, but I need to be right back real quick. I need to do something downstairs, so I will be back in a minute.
Okay, he's not here. You saw nothing. But yeah, so I'll probably do something for my affiliate next week. Just, I'll be like, hey, so I forgot my affiliate anniversary, so maybe next Tuesday I'll start like super early. And then like go for longer that day. You can do multiple games with Luska. And other people who want to play games with me. That could be fun. I'll think on it tonight. Because I do have an announcement for next week. Next week, I will be starting a 7-day-a-week streaming schedule. That's right, 7 days of Badger every week. Suffer. Because I want to start doing that. Because most of the time when I'm not here, I'm either sleeping or I'm playing games on my own. So you know what? I might as well do it on stream. I will stick to the usual horror stuff for Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And then on weekends, I'll do variety stuff. And then Wednesday and Thursday, of course, will be Final Fantasy 14 with Chip. Until up to the point where we finish it, and then I don't know what we're going to do. If he replaces his games, I'll just move to my usual stream time and start streaming other things then. But we'll see. If you have any suggestions for other genres of games you'd like to see me play, feel free to poke me or message my Discord or hit me up on Blue Sky. Luska, if you could, !! socials. And be like, hey Badger, you should totally play this game. I'm also going to see about joining a stream team this year. No, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing Cruelty Squad. The meme is dead, let it die. You know what? You're right. You are right. 100%. No, I should play fish. What quest are we even moving to? Maybe I'll play Code Vein, huh? Anime Dark Souls. No, Code Vein sucks. I did not enjoy it. Also, Shane showed me a new stream game, which I might try out. I'll keep fishing, because that seems to be like a casual thing people enjoy. But I might replace the idle RPG with a new game. We'll see what happens. Actually, can I bring that shit up now? Hold on. Where is it? It's... Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Come on, Shane, where's the fucking link? It's called Brominion. Apparently, it's an interactive overlay strategy game for live broadcasters on Twitch. Through the chat, viewers can farm resources to build an army, hunt monsters, and even duel other viewers. So that sounds kind of interesting. Oh, I did, or Tier did. I wasn't looking at Chip's chat. Apparently someone caught orange in your chat. I wasn't sure if it was me or Tier.
Obviously, I literally sat down, so I do not know.
Okay, Tier caught them.
Okay.
Right, shall we? Are the cats okay?
No, it wasn't the cats. It was, I meant to put a wash on before stream and I forgot to do it.
Yeah. I need to do
so,
that after stream, so. Yeah.
I was making sure to get all that sorted before, it got a bit too late. Anyway, I'm here. Hi.
People know I stream 7 days. I'm gonna start next week. I'm streaming 7 days a week.
7 days? 7 days to die?
Maybe at some point. I do enjoy that game.
It is good. I need to play it more, but people sadly fell out of it.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Yep. We should return to the back room. Shale and the others need to know what happened. Yes, I'll ask Wayaki to meet us there as well.
So, Baku.
Yo.
I'm gonna wait until after the cutscene before I strangle you.
Our dear Geode.
The soldiers. If only I'd been able to control them.
This isn't your fault, Gololja. The blame lies with Calix, and with him alone. It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him. Wait, where are you going? To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you. And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding. But not right now. We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
Oh, Geode.
Hey, Baku.
Yes, sir?
So you say yes on innocently. I know what you did. So you know when you said don't tell Chip what just happened on your side of the stream? Listen, I just read my logs in chat and I put 2 and 2 together, you little bitch. I know what you did.
I let my intrusive thoughts win.
That you did, and I'm going to get you. Evil.
We all deal with grief in our own ways.
Evil. Me and you get this badger right now.
Get this badger a drink? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
No, get this badger, just get him. How dare you? How dare you? Fuck you.
No, Evil's awake.
Evil's awake.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
When something
go
hits
on,
me
go on.
emotionally, I deal with it with humor.
I know. Everybody does. Everybody reacts in a different way.
Yeah, you can only explode null on my channel. You can't touch me. I'm invincible.
Bonk you with yourself.
You can't hit me with my own pimp. That is the thing that happens. Ah, the French bonkers as well, yes.
Alright. I'm ready.
Let's go.
Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Geode was... He was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. Shale knew him longer though, and is surely taking it the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with Kafkia. Do you think you could check on her? See how she's doing? She's like to put on a brave face if it's me or my sister. I'm gonna consume with Shell.
Apologies. My mind was elsewhere. We need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know.
As you said, you need time to work through it.
You're right. I ought to heed my own words. As it stands, I'm of no use to anyone. Shakiwa used to say the best thing to do with grief was to let it all out. So, I think I'll take myself over to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you got a shoulder to spare. Alright then. Let's get out of Everkeep for a bit.
Oh, right, I see. Well, yeah.
Shell's right here. It's a fair trek on foot, so I've arranged for a couple of air-wheelers. They've had the communication modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to seize control of them. Say the word and we'll set off. Speak with Shell once again. Ready? We'll be flying close to the pylon, so follow my lead.
Don't worry about the dialogue during this.
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah, I was like, I'm feeling emotionally distraught, so how do I respond to this? Ah, intrusive thoughts. Batman, that's right.
I'm gonna squish you.
I don't handle loss very well. Even in
Nobody
video games.
does. Nobody does.
Like, I have family members who are mad at me because I didn't go to certain funerals because I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't want my last memory of somebody to be in a box.
Valid. Very, very valid.
It's selfish, I know.
No, no. It's sometimes good to be. Sometimes you just want to keep those memories of somebody as you knew them for their happy times.
Yeah. Like, I'll just share this story right quick. I hadn't seen my family for almost a year and a half after
Cutscene.
my father. Oh yeah, cutscene.
Sorry, I know what you. Sorry to cut.
Whew. That's how clear my head a touch. You know, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I remember, at least. The memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear of pests today.
I was only going to walk while you did the story. You want to?
Oh no, it's fine. That's
okay.
I'll just say it. My father had years ago when he was initially diagnosed with diabetes. He didn't know he had it. He was diagnosed very much later in life.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see him for a little while after that. You know, just because me and my family, we don't really interact. We love each other, but we don't really like. I call my mom.
I remember you saying.
Yeah. But when I finally saw my dad afterwards, he just looked so small and different. And I hated it.
Yeah. No. Valid. Also, no, Yunsa, I do not.
It's only 4 million gil. I keep hearing the targeting thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is trying to attack me now?
Me!
Like, my dad's fine. Like, nothing bad happened to him. But, yeah.
Good. Unless it
don't
went
know.
up in price to you.
No, well, you just buy from a vendor.
Thanks. You can usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and the surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully that keeps the route clear for a while. Shall we?
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
To Geode's memory.
Oh! What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment. They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances, and it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then, the mad things they got up to, that sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I had recently lost someone close to me. And also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas, and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed. It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this. And why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
Still not waiting until the cutscene's over to mention something what I was going to say. I'm going to strangle him. But yeah, obviously they both got hella fucking drunk. I'm at Shale when you're ready.
I appreciate you helping me through this. And not only the grief, you helped me see that my comrades mean even more to me than I realized. Which only fuels my determination. I've been spending every waking moment working to bring Calyx to account for his crimes. I'll do my part, and then you do yours. Oblivion needs you.
Man, I need to... Oh no, I was just saying I need to clear my inventory out at some point. It's actually starting to get stupid full again because obviously I did stuff in the Cold Crescent. I've been doing a lot of level 100 dungeons recently. I got the rewards from the Agveld fight. I got that Sharding Reflecting Pool, which you gave me. Yeah, I have a few things to actually. Oh yeah, I've got the dyes as well. See what I mean?
Noel just saw my inventory.
Wait, what's your inventory? Is yours just full?
Do you want to bring up my stream?
Second.
Bitch, I bring up yours every time. You can at least bring up mine.
I need to tab out.
Don't worry about it, nonsense.
No, curious.
Okay, you want to see my inventory?
I'm tabbing in now. Because I paused the stream because obviously resource, but I have it. Actually, wait. If I pause the stream, then there's not even any point in having to tab open. Fuck. Alright, open your inventory.
Okay, well, so this is my base inventory.
Stream's buffering. Stream's buffering. Okay,
I can show you in Discord later.
No, got it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, my slot is... I have more. I have more.
And then there's my armory.
Oh, don't even get me started on my armory.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's not full is the necklaces and the offhands.
Jeez, yeah, no. Yeah, mine's pretty fucking bad too. I need to clear it out again. Alright. Shale.
Or is it getting about that time?
It's 3 minutes to 4 at the moment. We've still got time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to bring up everything else. Bring that back up. It's time I went back to locating Calyx's lair. I have a new strategy in mind, but it remains to be seen if it will aid in narrowing down the possibilities. I'll ask Ra for help. I want to re-examine the data, starting with that of her parents. After all, they were the first to break away from preservation and establish an organized resistance within Oblivion. There must be something in there that can point us in the right direction. What are your plans? I think we're about to get told. Is that you? Apologies for calling suddenly. I've been making the rounds in the outskirts, and I cannot help but feel as though something is amiss. Might I ask you to join me? Your perspective might be most appreciated. It can wait until you finish attending the Shale, of course. Well, it seems your plans have been decided for you. Go on. I'll have others to speak to before I return to the back room.
You only have 4 empty slots left? Jeez,
Yeah, I was that way until I started throwing out like all the totems and stuff that I had that I didn't need.
As you can see, 5 empty slots left. Although I guess my saddlebag is not massively full. I could get rid of a few things.
You teleported. You
Yeah.
little Evie.
It's only 100 gil. Pay the fine. Pay the gil.
I don't want to pay the guild, but I'm here anyways. Sweet. Thank you for coming. As I mentioned, I would benefit from your worldly experience. Yeah, I had to get rid of some of those too. Perhaps it is my imagination, but the townspeople appear to be acting oddly. That is, even considering the current state of affairs. As I am yet unfamiliar with the outskirts, I thought you might be better equipped to judge if their behavior is unusual or not. Would you speak with them and see what you think? Though I hope to be proved wrong, I fear something is not right here.
Depends if they're wearing regulators or not, as well as that. See, here's the thing, Null, your ice resistance materia, I can see you keeping a hold of that, because that sounds like an old game relic which you should just keep.
Yeah, that's a memory of a bygone era.
The old tomes, though, were, yeah.
Because it's the only one over here. I'll take this guy and then we'll go in alternating order.
Oh yeah, hey, as I said, this one has a Neo regulator.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say. You're not wearing a regulator? Do you know the end is coming? Well, it's your life to lose. Me, I got myself one of those Neo regulators and registered it a little while ago. As soon as I did, a display appeared showing the number of registered users. Right now it's sitting at 4,168. The upper limit was 5,000, wasn't it? Seems the total shot up right after those machine malfunctions. It's only a matter of time before everyone's registered. I pity those who weren't chosen, but I'm going to be an endless. I'm going to evolve and live happily ever after. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Y'all motherfuckers out here talking about evolution and shit. Trembling residence.
Oh, one down here.
Yeah. She does not have a Neo regulator, I don't think.
Tell me you brought more Please tell me you brought more Neo regulators. Officially, they've all been handed out already, but I've heard rumors there were a few left over. Surely the government still has some, or perhaps Queen's Fiend. I may not look it, but I was a hunter once. Back then, I hardly gave death a second thought, but now that I know the truth, it's all I can think about. There has to be a way to hold on. It has to.
Congratulations to Orange Yukata Moomba in my chat.
Moomba.
They have big dumb paws and small dumb brains.
Honestly.
Pepperoni. Greetings. I remember when you visited Queen's Fiend. Come to check on our well-being, have you? Well, I can say that things are rather stressful here as well. Try to see if he's wearing a Neo regulator. I don't think he is.
It has a regulator, but I can't see if it's a Neo regulator or not.
Without knowing if or when our machinery might turn murderous, the specter of death is ever present. People are terrified, and the clamor for Neo regulators has reached a fever pitch. I personally was fortunate to have claimed a new device early on, and have long since completed the registration. Death has no hold over me now. Now I must begin my prayers. The darkness grows closer, grows deeper, and we must cast it out.
So that's the answer. The answer is yes. Yes, they have.
Something is fucky-wucky with the Neo regulators. Why, you still would, Luska? Yeah, he'd like that. So, what is it? What do you think? Was I right to worry?
The tensions are running high.
Yes, that is exactly it. The people are overwhelmed by uncertainty and fear, and with each new registration, that fear inside them grows more insistent. How long until it drives them to full-blown panic? Probably about by the time this call picks up.
Warrior of Light, can you come to resolution? Sorry. We have a problem, and I'm already here with Lamachi and Alpha now.
It sounds like she wants us there in a hurry. We should go. Right, Sven, I'm really gonna need you to take out the hood and handle this shit.
Oh.
What's happened? Sorry to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Death is your constant companion.
I think this is going to be a long cutscene, so please disable auto advance.
With diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come ere you wake the following morn.
Yeah, just finished off at ere you wake the following morn.
Okay, so we're both at the same point then. Okay, give me a second while it's on my mind, because I'll completely forget about it. I think you are right by it. I'll try the 3 minutes every hour, because obviously we'll get 20 more minutes, but only have to run 1 minute more of ads, so it is better. I don't know if it'll apply instantly, however, so give me a second. It's been so long since I changed it. Okay, it's in monetization, ads. Run a 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes.
Yep.
Keep the first ad delay there. Disable pre-rolls. That is... That is saved. Now let me check my stream manager to see if that actually worked.
It was funny because, like, when my ads don't work, I got a message from someone the other day on one of my streams asking, like, what did you do to get demonetized? I'm like, nothing. I still get payouts and shit. Ads just don't work.
See, here's the thing. I have actually been getting some ads in your channel. Maybe...
I'll have to reach out to support more.
I don't know what causes it, honestly. It is a fair bit weird. Alright, what jail should be done? It looks like it didn't actually update instantly, but we will see.
Not until your next stream, I think.
Yep. Okay, ready to continue in 3, 2, 1.
Though you enjoy a life of peace and good fortune, death needs but one instant to claim you. Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Sheer chance deciding if they function or fail.
Nah, I'll allow that. That's truth.
Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in terror. That is what it means to die.
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well...
Calyx.
There is no shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death. Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence unto perpetuity. Hope for it, wish for it, pray for it. We will become endless. With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step. But this is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
Wow, Wuklamat! You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliolal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Who knows when the next century will turn on us? Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak, and arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated. Tulichola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do? I am not their queen.
I'm out.
Okay, same here. Same. Calyx has access to the core system, which means that if he chose to do so, he could deploy the soldiers beyond the barrier. Even if our people learn to live with death and decide to leave the dough behind, they will not be beyond his reach. Yet it serves to allay their fears even a little, I beg you. Wuklamat, please let them shelter in Tuliolal.
We would welcome any and all who want to come. We've already begun evacuations, and we'll be able to pick up the pace once the Landsguard arrive.
In which case, we had best spread out and keep an eye on the crowds. The mood is tense, and we must prepare for possible violence.
If you happen to determine where Calyx is hiding, though, we'll be ready to move at a moment's notice. Surely we'll find a clue of some kind soon. He can't elude us forever. Violence and fear. This is not the future she envisioned for her nation. Yeah, I kind of gathered, Evil.
This is definitely a good place to stop.
Yeah, and obviously we can pick up the rest of it tomorrow.
Yes. By all rights, we probably should be finishing 7.3 either tomorrow or next stream.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's been like, where obviously in each week we at least continue one of the we finish one of the post patches and start the next. The one thing I will say, though, is when we do finish out 7.3, I kind of want to straight shot 7.4.
We like doing a single day?
No, as in like what do you say? Once we finish 7.3, we stop doing MSQ for that day and start. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've already said this, Wolf Mage. You've told us joke like 3 times already.
Yeah, it's a popcorn ball.
Head pats you, squishes you. Oh, jeez.
Yes, thank you for the 11 months tier 1 sub, William. It is appreciated.
Oh, God. Cold shiver. Right. We do usually go for another, like, nah, it's alright. We'll continue everything tomorrow. 20 minutes is 20 minutes. It doesn't really matter. Alrighty, peeps. Degv and the Badger will be back tomorrow. More Dawntrail and MSQ, and obviously we'll be continuing on with 7.3. What I will say, though, is if we do finish 7.3 tomorrow, we will obviously stop out, do 7.4 next week, but what should we do afterwards if we do end up doing it and we have a lot of time left? Could do more Cult Crescent. No, Evil, I'll be doing Hildy when I finish out 7.4.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could obviously head back into a Cult Crescent and do some more of that. Anyway, peeps, have a wonderful evening. Yeah, Evil? Yeah?
I mean, I'm technically finished Cult Crescent, so...
So yeah, everybody have a wonderful evening. Degv will be back tomorrow with a Badger. Bye bye for moi.